to the second installment of the 2018 season here at the Broad Street Ballroom of Friday Night Fights. Tonight's event and the entire 2018 Friday Night Fight series is proudly presented by Mohegan Sun Resort and Casino. Friday Night Fights is New York City's longest running fight series and North America's longest running combat sports event series. Tonight marks our 21st year, also big in Friday Night Fights history. Tonight, starting at 10 o'clock, we will be live streaming on UFC Fight Pass. Very big deal for us, we're very excited. So, without any further ado, I'd like to bring up Janae to sing the national anthem. Gentlemen, tonight's card features 13 exciting bouts, including the main event between Ogden Tomic and Travis Clay. Co-main event with Pavel Zamovsky and Troy Sheridan, as well as a feature bout between Alex Berrios and Ariel Abreu. Now, tonight's event is sanctioned by the World Kickboxing Association, and because of our deal with UFC, please note that video recording of tonight's event is strictly prohibited. Okay, strictly prohibited. Violators of that will be removed from the premises, so just don't take the chance.
See
Fighting out of the red corner tonight, he weighed in at 130 pounds, and he's donning the green trunks. He trains with Rami Elite in his debut fight. From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Ishaq Halimi. And fighting out of the blue corner, he's wearing the yellow trunks tonight, weighing in at 130 pounds. He trains with Crom Physical Culture with a record of 1 win, 0 losses. From right here in New York City, Triston McLeod.
You are watching Friday Night Fights Muay Thai. It's the latest installment of the longest running Muay Thai series in North America. And we kick things off tonight with a couple of juniors going at it from the Broad Street Ballroom in New York City. Ariel Agami ringside with Primo Bellarosa, the head coach of Vision Quest Muay Thai. And right now we're taking a look at round one between Triston McLeod in the gold and black trunks, taking on Ishaq Halimi in the green and white.
Wow, McLeod just came out with a real nice measure into a long knee.
Halimi represents Rami Elite in Philadelphia. Triston McLeod fights out of Crom Physical Culture in Rockaway Beach. Of course, both these young men trained by outstanding coaches. Rami Ibrahim running Rami Elite. And of course, the great Chris Romulo, the boss at Crom Physical Culture. Nice
yeah, two very high-level coaches. I expect nothing but high level out of the young fighters.
Both these guys just 14 years of age. Halimi making his debut. McLeod, this is his second fight. He's 1-0. Nice left hand over the top. Caught Halimi's attention. Big straight right hand staggers Halimi. Halimi backed up into the corner, trying to fight his way out.
Still remaining calm. I mean, for a young, inexperienced fighter, he remained really calm after those hard strikes.
Nice sequence there for Triston McLeod, but Halimi doing well to keep his composure, as you said, Primo. Nice touch of the gloves there. Good sportsmanship by these youngsters. Good body kick by Halimi. And another one.
Halimi staying with that rear round kick, trying to make it pay off in the later rounds.
McLeod, a decisive height advantage in there. He's 5'7", Halimi 5'3". Joel Becker stepping in to adjust the headgear for Halimi. Final 10 seconds of round one. Two juniors going at it, Halimi and McLeod. Halimi avoids the big roundhouse left, takes a body kick, and there's the bell in round number one. So a tough night in New York City weather-wise, Primo. A nor'easter hitting us out of nowhere pretty much, but another great crowd on hand at the Broad Street Ballroom for some outstanding Muay Thai.
The area got smashed.
Big time.
But we're all here, we're all looking for some good fights, and we've got a great crowd no matter what the weather is.
Always have a great crowd here to take in Friday Night Fights. We're so glad we could bring it to you. And again, this is our opener for the evening. Triston McLeod out of Crom Physical Culture taking on Ishaq Halimi from Rami Elite in Philadelphia. And Ishaq asked me to shout out a couple of individuals this evening during his fight. First of all, he wanted me to say hello to his trainer, Rami Ibrahim, who you see coaching him on in the red corner right now. One of the best trainers around, one of the most decorated Muay Thai fighters, still an active pro fighter, and an outstanding, successful coach and fighter is Rami Ibrahim.
Rami has a title fight coming up soon himself.
The guy is probably one of the busiest people I've ever met in my life.
Hardest working guy in Muay Thai right now.
Absolutely does not sleep. Also, Ishaq wanted me to say hello to Abdul Rahman Halimi. That's Ishaq's brother, and his best friend as well, Rima Al-Dajari. All get hellos from the man in the ring right now in the red gear and green trunks, Ishaq Halimi. Here's the beginning of round two as Halimi touches gloves with Triston McLeod. McLeod comes out in the attack. Halimi got a knee in there at the clinch. McLeod turns him around and puts Halimi to the canvas.
McLeod is doing a really good job here. You watch, he'll use his long weapons, his long straight kicks, his long punches, his long knees. And then as soon as Halimi gets in close, McLeod does a great job of going straight to the inside knees himself.
Stuck a nice right uppercut there, did McLeod. Halimi seems a little more comfortable now after taking some big shots in round one. Kind of caught his bearings there, but McLeod, pretty impressive athlete, just 14 years of age. Both of these guys just 14.
Both fighters at 14, really showing a lot of maturity in the ring.
Again, McLeod in the black and gold trunks, Halimi in the green. Halimi backs out of the way of that rear round kick from McLeod.
I'd like to see Halimi keep landing that low kick. He's landing it pretty regularly. I just would like to see him do it more often. It seems to be the one thing that's really working well for him.
There it is, loading up on that leg kick. McLeod tries to respond in kind. Halimi stuck the teeth into the midsection.
You know, I just heard McLeod's coach, Triston McLeod, yelled to him that he wanted him to take the center of the ring. McLeod immediately started walking towards the center of the ring. I mean, again, at only 14 years old, in the middle of a fight, being able to listen to your coach that well, it's pretty impressive.
Again, this just McLeod's second fight. It's Halimi's debut, and he got a couple of knees in on McLeod right there with time winding down into the second round. McLeod dumping Halimi onto the canvas as we close round number 2. Good showing by both of these youngsters so far, Primo. Again, like you said, at such a young age, to have the composure to kind of be aware of your surroundings and also take instructions from your coach in front of all the people under the bright lights in New York City, that in itself is an accomplishment.
Absolutely, Ariel. I'll tell you, as a former fighter myself and a coach now, there's especially in your first few fights, there's a fog that happens. You know, the world just kind of happens and you don't know that it's happening. You know, it's very hard. The fight will get done and you have no idea what your coach said to you during any of the rounds. Or you heard your coach and just weren't able to put it into action. You know, these guys are both listening to their coach and putting it into action right from the start, you know.
Well, this fight very much up for grabs right now. We are headed for a final round number 3, scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds in this junior affair at 130 pounds. Ishaq Halimi in the green trunks against Triston McLeod in the black and gold. McLeod representing Crom Physical Culture. Halimi, a product of Rami Elite in Philadelphia. Halimi actually born in New York City but grew up in Philly. McLeod on the come to begin round 3. Jumping knee finds a little rib cage of Halimi right there.
McLeod does a really good job. Every time he knocks Halimi back, he comes in with that long, straight knee.
Again, you see McLeod with the height advantage, 5'7" against Halimi's 5'3", and he's using that extra length.
He's using every bit of it, the whole fight.
And there looked like Halimi ready. He sensed that McLeod was going to try to dump him again, and he kind of put his weight down a little bit and negated McLeod's attempt. Body kick by Halimi met with a straight right and an uppercut combination from McLeod. Both these youngsters putting it all on the line here. Big head kick for McLeod.
And at the moment Chris Romulo called for it, McLeod let it go. I mean, these guys are in touch with each other. It's really nice to see. Nice jump punch from McLeod. He seems to be turning it on here at the end of the fight.
Spun Halimi all the way around. But give Ishaq credit, keeping his composure there.
The corner of Halimi calling for the clinch. They can see that he's getting touched up on the outside.
Big round 3 for Triston McLeod so far. Can Halimi close the gap? Here, Chris Romulo in the background shouting instructions, and Triston McLeod responding in kind. Two fighters trade body kicks. Final seconds of round number 3. Big knee to the body to cap things off. McLeod and Halimi go the distance.
Excellent fight from two young fighters.
Impressive performance. Ishaq Halimi, his debut in an official fight, you wouldn't know it, was under a lot of pressure early and late in this fight. did very well to stay in tough with Triston McLeod, who already had a fight under his belt previously, trying to improve to 2-0 in the amateur ranks. This one will go to a decision. Again, you're watching Friday Night Fights, everyone, brought to you by Mohegan Sun Resort and Casino. We come to you from the Broad Street Ballroom in New York City. Ariel Agami with Primo Bellarosa, another installment of the longest running Muay Thai series in North America. Scorecards being collected right now. Rami Ibrahim looking over his fighter, Chris Romulo looking over his. Find out the winner in mere moments.
Really good fight. I've got McLeod winning 3 rounds to 0.
Well, Halimi might have done some pretty good work in that second round.
He really did. He came back, and well, he wasn't dominated, but he just wasn't active enough, you know?
See if the judges feel the same way. We'll go up to Connor Hall for the official decision.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we do have a winner. Judge A sees this 30-27, Judge B sees this 30-27, and Judge C sees this 29-28. With a unanimous decision in favor of Triston McLeod.
Prophetic words from Primo Bellarosa. Triston McLeod scores the unanimous decision victory. 2 judges give him all 3 rounds, and again, he's 14 years of age, but seems like a lot to look forward to for this youngster. Yeah,
the kid obviously trains hard, wants to fight. He's very composed. I really look forward to seeing what he can do as he gets older and keeps training.
So the Brooklyn native, Triston McLeod, gets the best of Ishaq Halimi on Friday Night Fights.